so as a guy that likes fashion and likes pretty cars, would you? Okay, fashion's probably a strong comment there.
Fashion.
Colour, grey or blue? What do you think?
Blue.
Blue. Do you know the colour, the name of it?
I don't.
It's called Geezer Blue.
Geezer.
I just want to talk about something. So this, when are you getting the new wheels for it anyway? Because I've seen it. I just need to. Right, no banter. How you doing anyway, bro? It's been a while.
Not too bad.
Give me some. Give me some. I'm only joking. I'm joking. Get me. So in terms of boot space,
hey
it's
guys.
try and see if you can stay forward. All right. So Max is already in the forward position. Let's see how strong his core is. Yes guys, I hope you're all well and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we have the Audi Q4 e-tron here, Sportback 50. We'll get onto that in a minute, but today's video is going to be span across 2 days, and we're going to be taking it out, doing a few practical jobs, going to a few meetings and getting some honest opinions. Now this is an SUV that weighs over 2 tons, so I don't expect it to do what it says on the tin, but no real EV does. Bearing in mind motorway speeds, using heating, it all affects the miles. But enough talking, let's go and see how practical it is and let's get some honest opinions on it. Okay, so we are off on our drive to Swift Performance, a place that doesn't really do anything to do with Audis, but we still got to go in there for a little cheeky chinwag and have a discussion on a few other bits. So we've got 36 miles to go and we've got 163 miles of range, and if my quick maths calculates that, 7 plus 20, 27, 127, I got A star in maths, 127 miles is what it should be reading when we get to Swift. But is that going to be the case? So our journey is going to be a mixture of motorway, B roads and a bit of inner city driving, so it should be a fair, I don't know, result when it comes to seeing how practical this car is going to be. Again, our trip is going to take us over 2 days. So today we've just got this job to do, and tomorrow we'll be meeting up with a few good mates of mine and having a cheeky chinwag and just having absolute banter. Here he is, the main man. How's it going, big man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. There's an electric car in there.
I know, man. Honest opinions. Starting with the colour. What do you think? This is called Geezer Blue. Geezer.
Geezer Blue.
Geezer Blue, man. That's
one for the Essex lot.
Exactly.
Where's Jack at Auto ID when you need him?
So the grille, obviously where it is an EV, it's closed. It doesn't open at all. So it's quite an aerodynamic feature. You know, aero, no spoiler on the M2s, aero. So, you know what I mean? What do you think, honestly?
The colour's all right.
Yep.
Colour's all right. I'm still not sure about grille-less cars.
You think so?
It just looks a bit...
It does look like it's kind of been slapped on the nose, isn't it? Like, close your mouth.
But the interior...
Interior's banging, isn't it?
That's the one.
100%, 100%. So Audi virtual cockpit, MMI screen's huge. It's got a round steering wheel. And something to note, on the previous you had flat bottom and flat top.
Yeah.
So this does look quite cool.
Little indents here though, a bit sporty.
100%, man.
Royal steering wheel's knowledge, plug.
It's rapid, you know, as well. Like where it's got no turbo lag, it's absolutely rapid. Question is, so as a guy that likes fashion and likes pretty cars, would you? Okay, fashion's probably a strong comment there.
Fashion.
This is work gear, man. This is work. I know you got the Gucci in the M2.
Look.
You got the Gucci in the M2 around the corner.
Right.
Honestly, would you have one of these as a daily, EV wise, an EV, big EV SUV as a daily, getting to work, doing long journeys?
Money, no question. Because I don't know the price.
This is like 50 grand.
Well, Teslas are more, aren't they?
Yeah, but Teslas don't have this whole...
No, but that's what I mean. Teslas are more money.
Yeah.
And they're not as good.
So what would you say?
Yeah, German all the way.
German. Oh, it's a thumbs up from man like Josh. Okay, so we've made it to Swift Performance, and as you can see here, we've covered 38.5 miles and we've gone down to 117. And if you remember, we started off with 163. So if we do that, take away 117, according to this, we've covered 46. So we're 8 out, and that's not too bad. Bearing in mind, I did do a couple full throttle overtakes, as you do. When you have an EV either way, you shouldn't have to just coast and proper try. It should just be a natural drive. And that's what it was. So 8 miles out, I don't mind that. Okay, so it's now time to wave goodbye to the family at Swift. We're going to be going home, and it's 44 miles to get home, but we've got 115 miles of range. If we add 56 and turn it to 100 and then add 15, that makes it 71. So we've got 71 miles we've expected to have on this. I might need to stop for a pee as well. Okay, so last night I forgot to bring this part of the update, so we're going to do it this morning before we head out to meet Max and go on our journey. We've gone down to 89 miles from 115, which theoretically means we only covered 26, but as you saw, we covered 44 because it took us 44 miles to get from Swift. And we need to get this charged, because if we were to do a launch control, we wouldn't have 100% power, because as you go down in the battery power, you also lose how much power it's going to give you. Okay, so I've stopped it at 95%, bearing in mind 95 is good for a long distance. We're estimated 237 miles. When I did unplug the charger, it said 50,000 kilowatts, and this is a 40p per kilowatt hour, so that makes around £20 if my math serves me correctly. So £20 for 237. And moment of truth, if we punch this on and put it into drive, you can see we have boost. Now to test the 0 to 30, we're going to be using this. This is the Race Logic Performance Box Touch, and it's a nice step above the previous V-Box Sport. Now with this, not only do you get acceleration timing, you can also use it to test deceleration, lap timing, and just general speed. I love it for the fact that it's touchscreen and you don't need to pair it with your phone, and you can have it mounted on the screen, so you don't need to stop and check the times, you know straight away. Dynamic mode activated, Performance Box Touch activated. Can we beat 2.65? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 30. Oh, woo-hoo. Can you see what I see? So did we beat 2.65? There we go, 2.62. There's nothing in it. I feel like I should do one more because I've still got boost, just to make sure, and I just love doing it as well. And go. Oh, much quicker. Oh, give me, give me. Oh, what? So now, second round, very creepy. 2.62 again. This car and this system knows what it's doing. Let's go and pick up Max, because he's been messaging me loads. I keep seeing it flash up on the CarPlay.
And here we have Mr. Max. Looks wise, what would you say? Does this look EV to you, or does it just look like a normal car?
It looks futuristic, like, but it looks a bit more normal than like most EVs, if you know what I mean.
I was going to say, it doesn't look like it's
fish.
Exactly. Colour, grey or blue? What do you think?
Blue.
Blue. Do you know the colour, the name
No,
of
I
it?
don't.
It's called Geezer Blue.
Geezer.
Geezer Blue. And obviously,
Geezer
guys,
Ebenezer.
that's it, mate. Max is from Essex as well, so this is probably what Max is going to buy next year.
Okay, so just here you can see we've got 181 miles. Excuse that song title, this is Max's phone that we've connected, so all the music you're going to see is Max's. 181, 57 miles to do. If my math serves me correctly, we're going to add 4, that's a 6, turn it into an 8, that's 20. 124 miles, this should say, when we reach Carl's. Let's see. Try and see if you can keep your body forward.
Or try and move forward.
No, try
Just
and see if you can stay forward. All right, so Max is already in the forward position. Let's see how strong his core is.
God, it does push you back.
It does. Hey, Max thinks he's like Hulk.
Let me just, I don't really, so in terms of boot space,
hey
it's
guys.
It's very good.
I definitely could fit a lot of luggage in here.
A lot of, you're going to say what you really do, innit?
Yeah.
A lot of people. I just want to talk about something. So this, when are you getting the new wheels for it anyway? Because I've seen it. I just need to.
Joe Achilles would not be proud of this. This is Goodyear, not Michelin. It's the Michelin.
All right. So this is Carl from Define Code. It's a Carl quick one. Just want to just tell people what you do and.
My name's Kyle. I run.
Yep. No one cares. So as we were saying. I got you twice now. All right, no banter. How you doing anyway, bro? It's been a while.
Not too bad.
Give me some. Give me some. I'm only joking. I'm joking. Get me. Yes. So, what you say? What do you think of the Q4 e-tron? This is a Sportback as well, sloping roof.
You know, I really like these. The shape of it reminds me of like X6/X4 very S,
Yep.
which is quite nice. I mean, EV's the way of the future. I would definitely have one of these.
Colour? This is called Gazer Blue.
Gazer blue.
Geezer blue. Yeah, Max corrected us.
Geezer blue. Hello, lads.
What do you think of
I
it?
really like it, to be fair.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
does very well. It does like for we left Max's and got here, and we should have had 100 and I don't know, but we were 124, and it's shown 131 miles. So we've done better than what.
So you
we
can actually
should've-
drive slowly.
Yeah, 100%. No, it's decent. It's got 300 brake and 460 newton meters of torque. It does 0 to 30 in 2.62. So what I believe everyone wants to know is, does that thing do 0 to 30 quicker? And I've got the race logic in the boot, so I think it's got to happen.
Yeah, 100%. Let's
Cool.
What? Oh my
surely.
gosh, what? Okay.
Some hypercar performance.
Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a 1.86 0 to 30 in the X3M. So yes, it does launch faster. It is a 3 litre bi-turbo, but boy, done well, Kai. You done well. No, I'm joking. I got you again. So yes guys, I'm going to end the video there. It's a big thumbs up from Max, Kyle and Josh. Everyone loves the Q4. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this the most practical and good looking EV SUV on the market? Take care, God bless. I'll see you in the next one.